Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you running a marketing agency or a sales team selling a high ticket service or product? Or are you a one man army holding up the entire business with your own two hands, selling a high ticket transformational coaching product or service or online group coaching? Well, listen up. I'm currently helping coaches increase their closing rates 2 to 3 times, some of them in only 30 to 45 days. This is happening over and over and over again. And I want to offer something to you. If this resonates with you, so you're selling a service, and if you're like most entrepreneurs, you got into the business because you're just really good at what you do. And you're not alone. Look, there's a lot of amazing, incredible coaches and marketing gurus out there who are really good at what they do, but unfortunately, there's so much noise and there's so much competition out there that your prospects just don't really know they don't know how to vet. They don't know who's who. They don't know who the good guys are and the bad guys are. And it leaves really impactful coaches frustrated. Maybe that's you, where you're getting leads, you're starting to get leads. Maybe you have 5 to 10 leads coming in a week. Maybe it's 20, 30 leads a week, but you're either not getting the close rate on them that you'd like, that you know you're capable of, and you're watching them slip through the cracks, which is extremely frustrating, or you were closing at a high rate and it just wasn't feasible for you to continue being the number one closer of your own company. So you hired a sales team or a sales rep, and that sales rep just isn't cutting the mustard in the same way that you were, leaving you frustrated that, man, why can't I find somebody to do what I did? Well, I might be the way to bridge that gap. So what I've been doing with my clients is we have group coaching and we have one-on-one coaching, and I've helped them uncover the ways to sell ethically and authentically. And really what I find is that most salespeople and most organizations are missing 5 critical points to the sales process, which is a couple of them are framework, just not having the right framework, the right urgency, not building any urgency, not getting the right buy-in from the client, not really exploring their pain points, and then just completely closing incorrectly. And it's creating situations where the clients feel pushed, the clients feel uncomfortable, and you're just not getting the desired outcome. Now, if you click below here, if you're following if you're following along so far and you're liking what you're hearing, check out the link below. Book in a time with me. I'm happy to offer you a free sales audit. I will break down the 5 critical things that most sales processes are missing in today's world, and I'll just give that to you absolutely free. You have nothing to lose, so go ahead and do it. If you do dig it, awesome. Maybe there's a way we can work together, but no attachment to it either way. So if you want to use me up. However, what I am finding is a lot of the clients that I do have a chat with, they find that there's some pretty eye-opening things going on in their business, and they get a little bit curious about what would happen if we did work together. So there's some approachable ways for us to do that. So anyways, click the link below. If you're not quite sold on my video, go a little bit lower and watch the testimonial videos. But either way, I hope that you heard enough here to, want to take a ride with me. So if you want to take a little ride, please go. Let's go. From Panama. I've got a little shipping container in Diablo, Panama, and I'm just days away from shipping my motorcycle to Colombia. I rode my motorcycle from Oregon down to Mexico, all the way through Central America, over to Panama, and the next step is sending my bike to Colombia and continuing this mission. I'll be hitting 21 Latin American countries, all of the Latin American countries that are by land, without putting my bike on a boat and shipping it off to any islands. And really, it's worth noting that I created the ability to work remote and with complete geographic freedom through sales. Sales has been an incredible outlet for me to be able to get there. And I work with some of the best marketing companies. I work with some of the coolest companies, most prestigious companies. And really, for the past 10 plus years, that's all I've done. I really got to the point where I realized that I just wasn't making the impact I could as a sales manager. I was a sales manager everywhere that I went. And the issue with that is that I can only impact one company as a sales manager. So this business really was birthed from the fact that as a coach, I could mentor multiple companies at the same time. And that really fueled me and lit me up. So that's where this is coming from. I've helped a marketing agency when I started with them doing $100,000 a month in contract values, up to over $2 million a month in revenue each and every month with a sales team of 10 people in 7 years. So if you're kind of stagnant and feeling like your agency could be doing more, you're just not sure what that missing piece is, again, watch some testimonials, download my free report, and by all means, book in a call with me. What do you have to lose? Let's roll.